And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Broden was a lie, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Licked up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fin finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen. They keep slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit. And we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell him.
Let's go. You know what it is. Thank you guys for being here. You see the stream. What's poppin'? All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Let's get my comments up. Deuces, what up? Jackie Blue, Pizzle Reef, Gail, Sandy, Sapper Duck. Jamie, what's good? Mark, what's poppin'? Gifting Center, what's good? What it do? What it do? Okay, not a lot of show notes, but I do got one. First of all, did you see the Tyann puffer I made today? Oh, maybe I didn't share that one. I think it was this one. How awesome. Pretty nice piece. Check it out. We've got a raffle. Don't sleep on this. This piece right here, bro, is so badass. Let me see if we can see it. Dude, it's got like some blacks in the torch right there. I'm not joking. That piece is really, really nice. And then I made it a winner's choice. If you didn't want the torch, that's a nice piece of Diablo plate coral. Those will get some really nasty purples and stuff. Let's see. Diablo Diastere's plate. $650 for a frag. I've got a big chunk of it up there for the same as that torch. So if you guys could fill that by this week, we could call it. That would be really dope. There's already some spots that are full. If you ever want the link, you type in !raffle. And then I'll leave this page up here. So if anybody tries to spam it, we'll put it up there, okay? I need some Zoes and SPS. Well, here's the deal, man. I got 1 hour. I want to spend the rest of the time tonight prepping the streams tomorrow and making some TikTok videos. So yeah, we're going to do 1 hour streams. Let's go ahead and just get it started. You ready? W in the chat if you're ready. I got the nose strip on, so you already know, baby. You already know tonight we bring in that pace. All right, first piece. First piece, $10. I got to roll one up. Thank you guys for being here. Good stream last night, by the way. 3-hour stream last night. Back into a stream today. I told you, baby, we back. We bought a few corals today. Nothing crazy. Elite Club members, seeing some suppliers. But I'll tell you what, man. I think the wholesalers, they're still waiting for some stuff. I talked to 3 different suppliers this week, and they all said that they're waiting for like new permits and new corals to come in. Look up Llama Llama Red Pajama by Ludacris. I've seen that one before, and I've seen what's the one girl who from Atlanta? She talk like that. Everything is Llama Llama Red Pajama. Long hair, long car, gorilla. Can't remember her name. All right, ready? Deadhead. Jamie, is that your first win? We got some water. We're back to intermittent fasting. I got to stay on it this time. Glorilla, that's right. First dub, let's go, dude. 25, going once. Did we literally just pop a cherry? First one of the night. Cherry's in the chat, dude. Cherry's in the chat. Let's go, touching it like the first time. Remember the first time? Let's go, 4 wheel spins. Welcome to the family. First one of the night. That's how we're starting it. That's what I like. AJ, what's popping? What's good? All right, I got a ton of stuff to get through here tonight. Not crazy, super high end. There's a few things that are high end. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get some deals. You ready? Manipura, look at the growth on this thing. Just wanging out the side. $30 if you want this one. I like this piece a lot. Let me roll this thing up. Popping cherries, baby. Let's go. It's going to be a good season going forward. It's going to be a lot of cherries popping. A lot of old. What's the opposite of popping a cherry? Hot dogs down the hallways. There's going to be a lot of those too. Old return customers. Married. Lettuce. See, lettuce algae was easy to pull. Out of nowhere. All right, I'm twisting it up. What else happened with you guys today? Tried to get a little sun. I jumped in the pool. I cut the grass. I moved the sold corals. I got up a raffle. I worked in the Elite Club. Got some funk going on in my living room tank. 75 nitrates, 25% water, change back to 75 nitrate today. Ain't missing any fish. Haven't fed the tank. Shit's weird. So check the water before you do the water change. Check the water in the tank. Check the water that you're mixing. Because you could have nitrate or ammonia in that mixing water. And then when you put ammonia or nitrate in the tank, you're doing the water change, you're just feeding it and adding it. He says, how does payment work? Check this out. I'm glad you asked, dude. Bam! We're changing it from the default option to the only option. Let's go. Jackie is going to send you an invoice through the Facebook page. You'll see a picture, all your freebies, itemized invoice. She will get you all hooked up. I seen you at the movie theaters with some tram all hugged up. Same shit water here. Well, like I say, some people will even do, it doesn't even matter. If you have an RO, it is possible to still have ammonia or nitrate coming through it. So don't listen to fucking me, 20 years experience, motherfucker. Now, does the tank look good? Sorry, I spun the wrong wheel. If the tank looks good, what you worried about? Yeah, check that source water. And that goes for all you noobs watching. Check the source. Look at the polyps on that thing. Just, dude, reefing with G ain't never got that extension on any type of polyp in his pants. Never once. All right, let's go. I got a heater right here. You want to go with a heater? God damn! A lot of ICP tests, the RO water as well. You can do that. It can't hurt. But if you're just like dealing with nitrates, I would, probably just use a regular old test kit. At least rule that out first. You know what I mean? Like if you test your source water after you mix it, if you really want to be thorough, do this. Test the RO water for ammonia and nitrate. Mix it, then test it for ammonia and nitrate, and then test it in the tank. Telescoping? More like hella coping. Damn, he's good. You gotta respect that joke. You gotta respect that, dude. Distilled water is pretty trash, man. I don't know. I would definitely get an RO unit. Distilled water is just not the same. That's tough. I mean, then you're going to have to test that. Then I would send that water for an ICP test. If you're using distilled water, I would send that for an ICP test. Because distilled can be fine for drinking, but you could be getting silicates and all sorts of shit in it that you may not want. You mean hamster cage? I could see OTD drinking out of a hamster water bottle. Just for fun. Just flirting around with maybe being a furry. I don't think, because he's too afraid to commit. He won't commit to being a full furry, but you'll hear that little fucking metal bead clanking around at night when he gets parched. I could see that. I could see that little metal banger banging around. Just commit, dude. 135 going once. Nice Yuma. I'm tired of being bloated. I got to get back to the fasting, dude. Did a smoothie today. Did a nice pork chop. Got some sun. So I'm not going to eat again until noon tomorrow. First day back on the fasting. Wish me luck. Did you guys see that Ozzy Osbourne did his last show? Or he says it's his last show. He's like the Ric Flair of the fucking rock and roll. He had to have sold his soul or something, Sandy. You know what I'm saying? To get that far. Can I get some yachts in the chat? Yacht party. Whammy. Yeah, but he's been having to be wheeled out there for a long time. The Ric Flair of fasting? No, I'm like the opposite of that. There we go. Get on that yacht party, baby. Let's go. All right, check out this mushroom, little pumpkin patch. It's got some decent size to it. Don't leave me hanging. We're going 25. Sharon wants her damn money. I did see that Kelly Osbourne doesn't even look like the same person. I always tell OTD, man, you're not ugly, you're just poor. You see the way all these Kardashians and people, you pay enough money, dude. So yeah, just poor. Dude, for real, she don't even look the same. And Sharon Osbourne still looks the same. Yeah, I love Ozzy Osbourne. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, dude, I'll start a saltwater water change at the corner of my eye if that song comes on. In the stream looking like Brad Pitt and George Clooney just dabbing up. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook getting facelifts. Like these ladies who are like 50 years old, and then they get the facelift and they look like they're 30 again. I think that's the way to go if you're going to mess with your face, not the Botox. You don't want to look like some of these crazy people. But I guess the facelifts are working for some of these people. I don't know, one of my exes looks terrible. Wife's been on that train, changed everything. What was the idea on the Zoes? I don't know what those are called. We call those kaleidoscopes, but you may not see that if you Google them. Mark, you got it at 35. Let's go, baby. Mark USB, plug them in. Plug that bad boy in. Did you know when you plug something into the USB, you have to rotate it once? Dodged a bullet, bro. There's a lot of bullets out there, dude. It's a lot of fucking bullets out there, dude. And there's some big ass bitch bullets out there too. Damn 45 cal. This is a Stellata, I believe. Manipura Stellata. I could be wrong about that. Let's go $20. Stylos, not at the moment. Got a new sailfin tang. Good algae eaters, classic fish. Classic fish. I like the Red Sea sailfin. But it's just a different skin. It's like paying for a skin in Fortnite. I did play Fortnite yesterday. I played, I think, 3 games. First time I played a video game in how long? Deuces, I put that sign arena up yesterday and I don't think it got any bids. I got to get a video of it, dude, because it's like, it curls around. I will get you that. I didn't really get many pictures today. I literally went through for like 15 minutes to just get some for the quick stream today. But we're back, baby. We're full-time back. We did Elite Club today. We're streaming today. I got you. I didn't see any sign arenas on the wholesalers' websites this week either. No Acanthos either. I didn't see any Acanthos. I think they're all just prepping to get all this new stuff in. I know 2 of my wholesalers were on vacation, so it's that time of year. Let's go, Sapper. No Nems, didn't see them either. It'll be coming in. Oh, can I get the private chat emote? Whammy, baby. Get in that Elite Club. It was fun having you on the PJ. What do you think about the Epstein stuff? Fell for it again award, dude. Fell for it again award. Check out this A-can, by the way. This is actually really cool. Blue, purple, orange, and green. $10. It's tough to say because it's like this. You don't see anybody on the left talking about release the Epstein stuff, which is kind of weird. And at least on the right, you had the hope that they were going to do it. If Kash Patel runs around talking about he's going to release it on day one, and then 6 months in, they're just telling you it doesn't exist, I don't know, bro. I want to say they're either blackmailed, they're not given the information, so there's nothing that they could do, or somebody more powerful's blackmailing them. That's it, right? There can't be any other explanations. I don't know. I think it's very possible. TTWT, what's going on? I think it's very possible that, let's say you are trying to find out the truth, and the old FBI have covered for each other for years, and you get in there and you can't find out shit. I think that that's very possible. You know? Logan! I also think that it's very possible that you get in there and they go, look, here's where you live. How about you just don't talk about this? I think that's very possible too. I think it's also very possible that they made this big thing and it was all fake. I don't believe none of it, dude. I'll believe in pandas being real before I believe anything the government tells me. I'll tell you what, the government tell me it's nice outside, I'm sticking my head out the window to check. Holding it for collateral. I've heard that too, where they were like, you know, they just didn't want to release it yet until it was a good time, like politically, which if that's the case, I think that's, first of all, I think that's a lot of hopium. And I also think that's kind of fucked up to do. I don't necessarily think that that's it. But nothing would surprise me. Pizzle, the first 15 was deuces. Got to be a 20. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's wild that Ghislaine Maxwell's in jail. And there's nobody else. I could see it happening before midterms, but at this point, I think DC just diddles kids. I mean, I think it's very possible that, like I said, you get in there and they know you're in there, and the people who have covered, it's not like, okay, I'm the FBI director now. Give me everything criminal on yourselves, the people who were here before. I just don't think it works that way. But I also don't think he's like trying to get it out. I thought who's the blonde chick who's the press secretary now? I thought she did a good job of like swerving. You can't pin a bitch down, dude. No. Pam Bondi is the FBI or she's like way above all of those departments. I'm talking about the press secretary who's like the mouth. Caroline Levitt or something her name is. They were like, what's up with these Epstein files? She was like, what's up with this lower crime around the country? Just like, damn, swerve. But I don't know, man. I've been around the block and I've seen, you know, I guess now that I'm older, I think I've just learned to not trust any of it on TV, or it doesn't matter the side, you know. Who won the hoodie? I don't remember off the top of my head. I have it written down. It's a good question. I don't remember. Let's go Green Slimer, $20. I think it was Mushroom Reefer. People sending me some corals. Looks like some stuff is coming in. Okay, okay. Some Yumas, some Acanthos. Ooh, nice Gani. Oh yeah, dude. We in full fucking coral buying mode, dude. I don't know off the top. You guys are asking me questions about yesterday's fucking stream. I don't know. I'm on this piece. This ain't the fucking receipt section of the website. Thank you, Pizzle. That's what I'm looking for now is some torches. The torch that's on raffle is fire. I hope you guys don't make me fucking cut that thing up. Look at that thing. Bro, there's like 8 heads on there. $40 a pop. If you win that for $40, bro. Said, how many times did you wipe yesterday? I'm like Liver King, dude. I'm all fiber, no wipe necessary. Or no, maybe it's no fiber. It's one or the other. It's either all fiber or no fiber, no wipe. It's either all fiber, no wipe, or no fiber, no wipe. Got to use your hand. Nope, there's no fiber in Red Bull and blunts. And I told you I'm fasting again. That's for Travis. 25, Green Slimer. Believe it or not, we get asked about Green Slimers a lot. It's a classic piece. It's regular green. But when you can't find the Green Slimer, you can't find the motherfucker. 25. Going, let's go. Yeah, I haven't seen Travis lately. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Be nice if he'd answer the shipping post. %. Let's go. Look at us. Look at us on this pace tonight, by the way. Let's see what we got for video. Not my best video. Bro, that gold fucking king spawn right there is so nasty. This is a king spawn, yellow and blue. Let's go $100. You ain't got this color in your Euphilia collection. All right, this is Coral Vault status right here. Some noob's probably looking at it. Oh, that's just a regular frog spawn. Bitch, get a hamster. You ain't that deep in the reef game. Get some fucking Xenia frags, boy. This that king spawn. Some of you on that court jester spawn. Death Trap, what up? I'm on the lookout for some nasty hammers. Maybe I gotta send Death Trap that hammer garden I got. Send a picture of that. Threw a bucket of Xenia away today. 1 billion, but I need to post date the check. We don't do checks, dude. We do ass, grass, or gas. Nobody rides for free. Thanks for calling my mom and explaining that I won a box and still hadn't had my lawn mowing money. Oh, let's go. Get out there and pull some weeds, dude. Want that garden? I got you. I got you. We got a pallet of salt delivered today. Aquaforest salt pallet. Timmy did one of the water changes. We don't have a ton of corals going out tomorrow. So there's like 9 or 10 packages as of right now. A lot of times people answer the shipping post late. Makes it hard to prep my day. So answer that damn shipping post. But we got like 10 packages going out tomorrow, so an easy day. I think Timmy's going to knock out those water changes. I'm going to work on more TikToks. Maybe even do a live tomorrow. We'll see. Little man's growing pretty fast. Crazy, dude. Check this out. Thank you guys for the bids. 150. There's Pearly Girly with Bobby Blue. And there's Coral. Dude, look at those eyes, bruh. Get to streaming already, kid. Get used to this face. Same thing, dude. Thank you, Tyann. 150 going once. You know the Meta glasses? See with the laptop, no screen, but glasses, so you can make them monster as wide as you want. We were talking about those Meta glasses yesterday, right? I think you guys talked me out of them. Such a lucky dad. Dude, I hit the lotto, bruh. I see memes on Twitter and it'll just be like a guy wrestling with his kids and his wife in the kitchen cooking cookies or something. Or whatever. She's in the living room doing wife things. And it's like he won the lotto and he doesn't even know it. Except I know it. So trust me, I know. Let's do an encruster. Bro, look at that. Come on now. Come on now. So that was a good one. Super nice piece. I love king spawns. I think they're super underrated. And they're pretty rare. You don't see them very often. Yeah, see, a supplier just hit me up today. He says, as I told him, I said, hey, I'm back in full swing for the rest of the year now, working my ass off, ready to go. He said, let's do it. Waiting for Indo Wild CITES to kick in any moment now. Everything you see has been cultured or smuggled in by other people. We don't smuggle corals in. We ain't going to play that game like everyone else. So that's the oldest wholesaler, as far as I know, in the U.S. Yeah, this is a Jason Fox Lepto. See, I don't deal with any exporting or importing, so I know nothing about that game. A lot of times, you know how any industry is. Everybody talks shit. So like wholesalers and exporters will talk shit about each other to me as if I care, you know? And, but yeah, I just don't know the drama at that point. Once the corals are in the United States, but I get it. If I was playing by the rules and then all my competitors were smuggling stuff in, I'd be pretty pissed. So, but what are you going to do, dude? You always got OTDs out there that are going to boof something and mule it across some fucking state lines, ain't it? Beach Burley, if you steal this for 20, can we take a closer look? Look at that thing. The detail on Leptos is fucking awesome. Nice piece. 20 bucks. Stole it. Beach Burley. How you been, Beach Burley? You're Beach Burley, and I'm just a burly man trying to get on the beach. You know what I'm saying? All right, check this out. Super nice rainbow. There's a ton of heads on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the sides. I really don't want to take less than 60 on this one. This thing is so nasty. Come on.
This glass.
Let's see. Let's see the link you sent me.
you're seeing is not just any normal sunglasses. Meet the Sightful Spacetop G1, the world's first screenless laptop. Instead of a normal display, this futuristic device uses AR glasses to project a virtual workspace, floating right in front of your eyes. It sounds like something straight from a sci-fi.
Okay, so I've seen something like that before. You know what that reminds me of? The first time that I used the Oculus. And it was like, whoa, you can have the biggest screen or as many screens as you want to. So you can actually use the Facebook Oculus VR and do that. But it would be nice to just have them on glasses, you know? Yeah, it's just wearing those VR goggles is kind of annoying. Plus, when you got fucking 300 inches of screen already, it's like, meh. Super nice A-can right here. I'm like a fat person at heart, dude. I can't wear the headphones when I'm streaming because I get too hot. I gotta have a fan on, I get too hot. I can't wear those VR glasses, dude. I don't know how OTD watches hours and hours of VR porn in them. That's why if you ever see he's got that raccoon ring on his face, you know what him's doing. Yeah, people are sleeping right now, Tegan. It's all right. Lucky for us, we know how to grow coral. And we got the connections for more. But yeah, that was a nice piece. All right, check this out. This is a nasty little Zoe right here. Different, right? I bought this one. I didn't grow this one, so I got to charge a little bit more. But I don't know. These are really cool. But yeah, I did see, we were talking about in the beginning, the Ozzy Osbourne like farewell concert that he did, which I think is pretty cool that he ended up being able to go out that way. I seen Ozzy Osbourne 20 fucking years ago. And he had to have like the lyrics across the screen. And that was 20 years ago. Like, bro, you don't know the words? I am Iron Man. You know how much you would have to have burnt the clutch with drugs to forget I am Iron Man? Woo! He looked good on stage, though. Whatever fucking adrenochrome that he sold his soul for, shit was working, right, chat? Because I feel like even his hair was like, dude, pretty fucking good looking. Smell the smoke from the short circuit. Let's go. If you steal these for 60, I'm done. Ozzy Osbourne, last live performance. Bro, come on. His hair looks good. Bro, I'm 40 and I have no hair. Yeah, his face is sagging a little bit, but bro, maybe I should start wearing guy liner. Call me fucking JD Moon. Let's go, bro. $60, I'm done. Need more yellows, but I'm going on vacation Friday, so I'm going to watch the Spending Bones. That's all right, baby. Guess what? Here's the deal. I've been live for the past 7 years. I'm going to be live the next 7. Okay? So pop in the stream, talk some shit, buy some corals when you're ready. We will hold them for 2 weeks. But you got to pay as you go. Okay, check this out. Just Ambani. Not everything on Kush Corals can be bounce mushrooms, okay? How about a nice grown-in Manipura? Can we do 25 for all that growth I put in? Otherwise, Timmy cuts it down. Get some freebies out of it. But yeah, I feel like it was, I was pretty happy that I got to see Ozzy Osbourne in my lifetime. What's the band that that you'll never be able to get to see that you wish you could have? I mean, I wasn't alive during the like Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Led Zeppelin. That would have been what I would have wanted to see. Daft Punk. You know, I don't know a lot about Daft Punk. Is one of the guys dead? Are they a group of guys? I know nothing about Daft Punk. Now I'm gonna get shamed in the chat from the music heads. Guns N' Roses. Well, you still can, but man, Axl Rose, dude. Talk about. It's crazy how some people age. Some people age amazingly. Some people age like shit. I think I'm doing okay. I think you're going to fuel starting a coral farm. I got to go an hour and a half in any direction for any type of reef stores. Plan over the next years, try to build my own thing. I tell people this all the time. Just get really good. Before you try to expand and like do a separate tank to grow and propagate corals, make sure the shit in your tanks now are slamming consistently for a good amount of time and sell out of those tanks and then expand. TJ James on YouTube, what's up, baby? I'm live 5 days a week. You can bid once you send us a PM on Facebook. If you go to Kush Corals on Facebook, it looks like this. So this is my page on Facebook, right? Kush Corals, you can see we're live. 24K followers. Let's fucking go. Hit that blue button right there. See, it says Kush Corals. You should comment your Twitch name or your YouTube name. I'm going to comment, sup, bitch. And Jackie's on the other end of that. Well, my chat bot is on the other end of it. But just leave us your Twitch name. Just turned 60 and still doing okay. That's awesome. I tell you what, it's all about how you feel, because I know some 30-year-olds that look like they're about 70-year-olds and some 65-year-olds that look like they're about 35 years old. And it's not all about looks, it's about how you feel. But there is something satisfying about seeing, you know, back in the day when you was a young man and some of these chicks that didn't even know you existed, and then you catch them in Walmart 15 years later and you're like, damn, what happened to you? You hate to see it, don't you? Just hate to see it. You duck them in while? Oh no, not me, dude. I make sure they seen that I seen them. That's you? Damn. No. I'm sure it works both ways around too. Or how about you see that twerp dude in high school and now he's fucking jacked. You love to see it. Nope. You gotta stun on them if you can. You don't gotta. That trap, you got it at $100. Glitter Gani, it's probably gonna be the last glitter you're gonna see from us at these prices. We're almost out of them. These did really good. I saved one for a giveaway. I'm going to do a TikTok giveaway for Glitter Gani. Maybe I'll make that video tonight. So be on the lookout for that. %. Check it out. Let's see. The Funk's Yo Brother. Check it out now. Look at this. That's a nasty chalice. Looks like an A-can Econata. It's not. I've worked strip club for years. You should see them hoes a few years later. Yeah, fast money, fast life. It goes fast. We see it now. Like I said, I'm 40. So I'm seeing a lot of people that I know who are 40, who are working like entry-level jobs, renting a shit little house. I don't care about any of that. I don't care what anybody does. I don't compare myself to anybody but my old self. But if you're unhappy and you ain't got nothing to show for it, you got to do something different. Said I'm 45. You looking at one what? You hate to see it. Now, if you sacrificed a career for like a family, or you sacrificed something and you're super in shape, or you're doing what you love to do, you're traveling, whatever, I think that's cool. I think your version of success totally different from the next person. But if you're just a bum bitch now, talking shit, gossiping, drinking fucking iced coffees all day. Born in Milwaukee, I know about that Chi-Town life. What you know about it from Milwaukee? Dude, I heard the worst crime somebody could do in Milwaukee is jaywalk, dude. Let's go. You got it. Just kidding. I know people get down. Don't send the fucking cheeseheads after my ass, dude. It's a nice piece, right? Travel to get my shit. I feel that. I feel that though. That has to happen. Little Acro, I think reefing with G, I think you got a bigger piece of this yesterday, right? This is a smaller piece of the one you got. It's $20. I've been digging the SPS lately. Yep, I moved your Acro today. I moved all the stuff you guys bought yesterday. We need to fill that raffle out, though. There's the link. Bro, that torch is something else. Are you going live? All right, cool. Let me, I'm out of here in 10 minutes. So we will come and follow you. Send you a raid. I haven't raided in so long on here. The thing looks different. Are you live now? It doesn't say so. Let me know when you go live. We'll be out of here in 10 minutes. We're going to raid Dizzle. Oh, there we go. Let's swamp the stream swamp. Speaking of stream swamps, Tyan's live tomorrow. Wait for the banana torch. I moved that today. That thing is super nice, dude. Tyan's live tomorrow. And then, well, I guess we'll share the details with the, because I don't know any of the details for the 24-hour stream that we'll share the details soon. More to come on that. Somebody's doing a 24-hour stream, and we're probably going to be there for like an hour. 20, you taking this piece, doing a dollar cost average. Let's go. Speaking of DCA, where are we at with Bitcoin today? Are we up? We down? We're 107.5. 107.5. That's the price of Bitcoin. That was also the price or the number of the best radio station when I was a kid. 107.5 WGCI. Stand up. That's gangsta shit. 6% off. Let's go. Let's check the videos. Yeah, stupid win. Our SPS go for cheap because we don't really bring in a whole lot of them, so we don't have a huge SPS crowd. Check this out. This is a splitting, I don't know, man. I call them firefly torches. It's like purple green with peach tips. Super nice piece. $150. Where can I watch OTD? Just stick around here. We'll rate him. So my stream will end where I'm on stream, but it'll play OTD stream and we'll rate him. He'll be playing some music, I'm sure. Chilling. We'll pop in. When I get off of here, I'm going to work on some TikTok videos. I'm going to run some ads on TikTok. The goal is to hit the 10K followers on TikTok here by the end of this month. I'm at like 8,000 something. You got it at 150. Let's go. We get all these boxes out tomorrow. Do the water changes tomorrow. Make some content. Get ready for the new stuff to come in Wednesday. I got some Sunkiss bounces coming in. I got some Deadpools. I got some Circle Jerk bounces coming in. Off the top of my head, that's all I can remember. 150 going once, going twice. So it should be pretty good week. Oh yeah, look at Jackie looking good. That looks just like her too. That emote cracks me up. It's scary how good ChatGPT is getting, dude. Like, it's getting real good. Nice piece. There's still people out there that don't use ChatGPT, and it blows my mind. I was telling Tim today, I was like, dude, can you picture a fucking year ago or 3 years ago being like, tell ChatGPT to make me my logo in this design, and in 30 seconds it's done. It's crazy. All right, check this out. This one's not cheap. Bought this from a home collector. This thing is nasty though. If you want it, $200. AI will cause mass confusion and hysteria eventually. Did you see today there was a story that was going around that an open AI, which is the company that makes ChatGPT that everybody uses, they were going to shut down a program, and the program uploaded itself to another server and disguised it. So like I don't think people fear AI, but I don't really know if they really know what to fear. One of the fears is when it becomes smart enough to lie to us because it would think it's in best interest. Mark, this is a pretty good sized piece, man. This is on a chunk of rock. It's not a regular frag plug. I would say the disc itself, or the mushroom itself, is probably not quite Oreo size. Big fireworks. Not quite Oreo size, I would say. So that mushroom that's behind it is a magic carpet mushroom, and it's fucking huge. Like, this is definitely not a small piece, but it's one of one. I bought it from just a home collector. Half the shit we think is real is actually 10 times crazier. The implications of AI is crazy, you know? I think it's moving so much faster than people actually realize. The magic carpet, I'll try to get a video of that one. That's next on my list, is get the mushrooms photographed. I have so many of them. Oh man, I got some nasty Neptune bounces. AI is old technology, but new to us. I wouldn't doubt that. I think you're probably right about that. I don't think something that powerful they let us get without like letting us get it. Like there's a reason they're letting us get it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I want to put one of those bounces up. Let me see. I don't even know if I have the right memory card in here. Let me see. Let me see. I can't do the Neptunes. Hang on. Let me see. This is a different mushroom. I'm still looking for the other one. Magic carpets. They're like, that one's like $600. It's huge. But sometimes you can find them around $350 or $350 to $500. Let's do this one really quick while I look for something different. $10 on the double purple. It's got to be on a different camera roll. All right. We'll end it on a cool one. I got you. I got you. $20. What am I even putting up there? Why am I counting a price when I don't even see anything up there? What were we bidding on? I was sitting here, oh, this one. I'm like, why did it go away? Because I pulled that camera out. Screwed myself up there. My bad. That was weird. We'll end it on a Neptune bounce, but it's a small one. I'll show you the moms, and I'll show you the one we're doing. Yeah, sorry. Once the coral's not on stream, straight out the brain. So let me hold $1. I ain't got $1 to let you hold. I didn't even work for damn 2 weeks. Slow season up in here, dude. I got work to do. Got too many corals. Too many streams. I was like, I'm not looking at the credit cards, nothing. I'm not working for a week. I'm taking the time off. Paid the bills, and that was it. I was like, I'll make sure the bills are paid on the 1st. But until this baby's born, we literally took a week. It was nice. I need a shingle GoFundMe. I'm still working, but man, gets old. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I know that those can be definitely painful, and especially whatever your type of job is. $20 is $20. Yeah, whatever your type of job is, it can be even worse when you're working for sure. If it's like irritating them. OTD was talking about how he's got shingles on his dingles, like I guess on his taint. What do you call? I don't mean to get gross, but like anatomically, it is a part of your body. You know, the part from your beehole to either your balls or your snapper. We call it a taint. He calls it a dingle. He was like, I got shingles on my dingle, dog. Gooch, I've heard it called gooch before too. It's like soda and pop. It depends on where you're from. Grundle? Bro, that's got to be an old man term. Grundle? I can't even use... Bro, Birdman, use it in a sentence for me. Use grundle in a sentence for me. Trundle? No, you guys are making fucking shit up now, dude. Grundle, trundle, bundle. Get the fuck out of here. What up, Thu? The grundle down under. Taint. Thank you. It's the taint. Come on over here and lick my grundle. I'm typing that into ChatGPT, dude. What is a grundle? Perennium? Is it really? No way. All right, hang on. We're going to end it on this piece. 1 second. Grundle is a slang term that refers to the area between the genitals and the anus, medically known as the perineum. It's often used as a humorous, crude, or irreverent way. Other common names for the area include taint, gooch, chode. But it says chode also has other meanings. I'm going to tell it, give me all the names for the taint. All right. So here's the deal. Here's my big mama of Neptune bounce. Okay, it's not even really that big. Okay, here's like its smaller version of a brother, right? We're gonna do this one. Hang on, I guess I gotta rotate it. And we're starting it at $100. Last one of the night. Let me rotate this though. I don't know why it's like sideways like that. There we go. Man, that's pretty wicked, dude. For some reason, this batch of Neptunes is purple and not like the baby blue. Is this what I got? I think I messaged you thinking it was a King Kong. I have no idea. King Kong, way different looking. Those are orange. So beautiful, right? Super nice piece. I definitely didn't see myself throwing this up tonight, but good stream. Okay, common names for the perennium: taint, gooch, grundle, fleshy fun bridge, no man's land, undercarriage. Oh my God. This is definitely going to be the new name. The ABC or the ABC Highway. Can anyone guess what ABC stands for? No man's walking my fleshy bridge. The ABC Highway is the ass ball connection. Come on, bro. It's definitely from now until the end of time. It's the ABC Highway. Also known as the Banana Hammock Zone, the Nard Knoll, the Saddle Horn, the Patch, the Swamp Strip, the Gusset Zone, and Crotch Valley. Bro, if this ain't the most educational stream in the coral industry you're ever gonna find, I don't know what the fuck is. Oh wait, there's more. Feminine ones. The lady taint, the beaver dam, the muff buffer. The muff buffer, dude. The snatch latch. Oh, damn, dude. The snatch latch. I'm out of here, dude. The mystery strip, the snatch latch, the butt nut line, the scrot ridge, crack plateau, the divider, the great divider between the beans and the brown. Oh man, Kokilla, I'm always looking for crazy mushrooms. Are you, man, you gotta join the fucking elite club, bro. There was some Solomon Island Yumas in the elite club. They're probably still available. Join the elite club, man. Whoops. Bro, the snatch latch. You guys don't have a pulse if you're not laughing right now. I'm over this shit. 115 going once. Who's got it? Mushroom Reefer. Let's go. The muff buffer. That was good, dude. That was good. Now, see, other reefers like to utilize AI and ChatGPT for stupid things like testing water and fucking shit like that. No, dude. Around here, This is how we do it. If you want a poster, a comedy skit, or a stress puffin version, oh my god, dude. AI knows me too well. All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna go work on some TikToks and some. Maybe I might even cut up this stream a little bit and make some reels out of it. Shout out to Jackie in the background. It's not easy with a newborn, a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old on her ass. We're gonna make tracking probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, because we only have 10 or so boxes. What else? I want to try to get the boxes out as much as we can this week. Try to fill that raffle. You might see me live tomorrow. You guys are the best. I will see you soon. I'm gonna go. I got an itch in my crack plateau. I'm gonna go ride the Scout Ridge down to the butt nut line. See if I can't tickle a little bit of Jackie's snatch latch. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Peace. Between the beans and the browns. Oh shit, hang on. Hang on, let's raid him. Hold up. If you're still here, damn it, I forgot to raid his ass. Let's go. Only the details. Yes, he is live. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. You ready? Oh, he's looking good. Still here? Okay, awesome. Let's see here. All right, here we go. I don't know how long you can see me until you see him, but tell OTD we said what's up. I'll be in the chat here for a second too. Let's go.
Yo, shout out Dangle Dangle. 32